Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today I'm showing you guys my off-road race tune with this Mclaren P1. This thing has 986 horsepower, 737 foot-pounds of torque, and it gets a fourth of a mile in 9.8 seconds. It's very quick. And I'm going to show you guys, this thing's like a Max S Plus car, and I'm going to show you guys how to bring it down to the S329. Alright, so, you know, if you go and buy and sell, I'll show you guys how much this car is, and yeah, you got to get it, because I destroy off-road lobbies with this car all day long. Once it hits dirt, it's unstoppable. Alright, it just puts everybody else in the dust, basically, you know, eat my dust kind of thing. It's got $2.1 million. Yeah, but look, see, it's an S Plus 400, but I'm able to bring it down to an S329. And I'm going to show you guys what I did to this thing. Alright, so first off, the engine, there is no other engine option, just to let you guys know. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys my top speed on this thing. It's only got a top speed of 167, and then put a 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. It blows the doors off of everything. Alright, either way. But don't mind the 167 miles per hour, because when you're going off-road, you might hit that, but you'll be blowing the doors off of everybody else trying to keep up with you with this setup. So let's get into it, show you guys everything I have on here. So of course, all this stuff is going to be Elite. It's already in there. Alright, and we have the Max turbocharger on here. We have just the regular sport nitrous. I mean, it gets up to speed so quickly, you don't need anything more. Alright, it's got off-road suspension. Alright, it's already got the Elite brakes on there. Alright, it's got the best off-road tires. Alright, clutch is already equipped, and I have a 5-speed manual. Now, I always say manual. I don't know why I say manual. Otherwise, all this stuff here, it comes with the 7-speed. That's why it's up into the S Plus range. And then you take it down to the 5-speed, and it brings it way down to where it's manageable. And of course, we got the Elite differential. Now, I haven't put anything on here. I know I could, but I haven't had the reason to put anything on there. There's no reason. This thing just blows the doors off of anybody when you're off-road. Especially doing that, the lake shore when you're going around. That thing it's absolutely beautiful in there. Handling line, it's got 100% grip. Alright. Steering sensitivity, I don't see the change it. Some cars I changed the steering sensitivity, but this one it doesn't seem like it needs to be touched as much. Downforce, as you can tell, it's not all the way on there. I was able to bring it down 1 notch, and I leave the traction control on because it's rear-wheel drive. I mean, look how thin those tires are back there. You know, they're thin, and it like I said, works wonders. I love this thing. Yeah, it has 167 miles per hour, but like I said, when you're going off-road, that doesn't matter. But I mean, we're going to take it on-road. Maybe we'll take it off-road too as well. But yeah, it's very quick. There's no problem getting up to speed. Here, we'll go this way. Great off-road. Love this thing. Reminds me I gotta change the horn. I hate having the horn on because I'm using a controller. And yeah, if I press too hard, then, you know, of course it's gonna blare the horn. But here you can go off the road a little bit, but I mean, it's dirt, and that's what it's meant for. It's dirt. There it is. It's already hit the top speed, 165 it looks like. And yeah, it's wonderful. So it handles great on pavement, but when it's on dirt, that's where it shines. This is where it belongs. Going through jumps. Big air. Right, it just takes off. Look at that. While everybody else is trying to, get through the dirt because they come online with their race cars with, performance tires, and they're struggling to get through the dirt, and you're just plowing through like it's nothing. Yeah, it's great. I love this thing. Yeah, it's awesome. So that's my build for this S-Class, taking it from an S Plus 400 down to an S329. I highly recommend it. It looks wild. Alright, when people see this pop into the lobby, first, they didn't know that you can take it and make it into an S-Class. And second, they probably know by the look of this thing, it's very aggressive and it wants to win. See, I made the plate yellow and everything else, put the KPG, King POSH Gaming on there, But yeah, absolutely gorgeous car, super duper fun. I highly recommend this car. Now stay tuned when I show you guys, I have a lot of cars now. Now, I remember I saw a video of someone saying, oh, he doesn't have many cars. Well, I do. And also now I just bought this car last night. And it's got a 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. It's got a top speed of 253, and I will explain that when I make a video of this car. Why it's not going 261 miles per hour or more. I'll explain that later. I tried to make this into an S, and you can't. I tried. So sadly, you can't make this into an S. If you could, man, I'd be rocking it. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll get into that. I had the Ferrari FXX and I sold it just so I could get this car. So now I'm down a little bit of money. So I got to make some money tonight. So I'll be buying more cars. Yeah, so I have a ton of cars here to show. This one gets 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This is a fun truck, destroys people. I've already shown a video of that one. Of course, everybody knows about this one. Goes 238 miles per hour. That 236. I already made a video on it. But yeah, you can go 238 with that car. Of course, there's an A plus here, 3.7, the 60. Of course, there's the bug. I just made the video on this one. I also have this one. It also gets 0 to 60 in 3.5, just like this one, but this one goes 195. It's got a different engine than that one. I should have showed that one, but I didn't. But yeah, I have a few of cars. I mean, look at this. An A-Class, 4.8 seconds on that thing. And look at all that power. 1,000 horsepower, 1,103 foot-pounds of torque. It's absolutely wild. All right, so there's my drift car. But I hardly ever go drifting online. I rather race. I have a lot more fun racing now. I reserve all my drifting for Forza Horizon. So there's that. This thing, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Honestly, every night I think about selling the car. It's really not that great. Yeah, that's a story for another time. I have my Chevys up here because I'm working on getting the new, what is it, the Z28 or something. So there's that. This thing is wild for an S-Class, 2.4 seconds to 0 to 60 with a top speed of 193. That gets up there very quickly. Look at that. That has just as what the horsepower that the Mclaren has. So there's that. I've been reworking this one, retuning it, seeing what I can get out of it. So there's that one. I've been just messing around with these cars, trying to see what I can get out of them, get them as quick as possible. Like this one, 3.9 to 60. It's great for A-Class as well. So I've got a lot of projects. I'm just putting different engines in these cars and just seeing what I can do to them. And this is what I came up with this one. And I hardly ever see anybody with them when we go into the off-road lobbies. But it just smokes them. It really does. It handles great, and it's just wonderful off-road. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys save up the 2.1 million credits. Get this car. Follow my steps. Get it down to an S-Class. Go online against people on an off-road tracks and see where it takes you. To victory, I think. I know. Of course I know. Because, well, I know. Either way. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. Definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends. Stay sideways? I mean, stay speedy.